do this,
So she on the phone with
or are we
Goomba.
gonna try another way?
She got to be in control.
Are we gonna do this bitter angst and crazy thing, or are we gonna try another way on the Sabbath?
Oh my God! On the Sabbath, that's religious manipulation.
Call me. Tell me that you pregnant and that my mom is going. She's dead. She's gonna pass. And you talk. Now you calling me back.
What?
Cool, calm, and collected, and saying, "No, we're gonna try something different on the Sabbath." I think you need to try something different.
Oh shit!
Well,
She
that's what I'm
crazy.
doing.
Oh, okay. That's great. Well,
Damn, I
See, but
missed
this
it.
is
I
the
turned
thing.
it.
I'm still not.
Whenever a bitch acts like this with you, she didn't act it like that in front of you before.
What? What?
If a bitch acts like this with you, she's acted like this in front of you. He's seen her do this with other people before.
I think that this time he's more so embarrassed than anything.
Well,
If
because
it's real.
he saw all the red flags, and for some reason he never thought that she would do this to him. The same
Yep.
manipulative shit she's done to everybody else. He's watched
Yep.
her. Angela is watching her. I pay very close attention to people. I used to have a boyfriend who, if he would call into work, he wouldn't call in front of me because he was like, "I don't want you to
Mm.
see me lie. I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to put you in that position where you now see me lie." He was a
Cause he
liar
know
though.
your smart ass would have figured out. No.
Exactly. Exactly. I would have known from then on what he looked like when he was lying. I
Yeah.
figured that out anyway. But there are people who you've seen do this shit. When you first meet them or when you get to know them, you realize they these type of people. So don't be surprised when they do the same shit to you.
But he was with the fuck shit though. But when
Yeah.
it wasn't fun when Granny got the gun, is it?
Long as she was teaching him how to be a rock star, which I don't know how she could do that. They don't even
Girl,
travel. They
in a
ain't never
hot
stayed at
ass
the Virgin
car,
Hotel in Las Vegas. They ain't never stayed at the MGM Grand. They don't go to Turks and Caicos or Jamaica. They don't even go to the hedonism resorts where you can really get down.
eating gas station salads and sandwiches.
Selling body oils and shit. She got him on tour.
We got that booty oil.
I gotta see that video. I've never seen it. We gonna get to your
Coming
video
home, and
too
I
if we
still don't
can.
want to be with you.
Yeah,
He don't want
what
to be
you
with
do?
her.
Okay. Because I talked to Sean and he said something completely different.
I don't care who you talk to, and that's not me. So therefore, you
Shut
don't
up,
need to
Gumby.
tell
He
you I'm through with you. I
He
don't want
was
to be
what?
with
once
you
a
Okay,
anymore,
ball of.
Jackie.
Go
okay.
ahead.
just let me
They in
go.
cahoots.
I'm not divorcing you.
They ain't never been
And if I'm
married
pregnant,
though.
I'm definitely not
That
divorcing you.
sound like some
And I
fatal
believe I'm
attraction.
pregnant.
I
I'm going
don't.
to take the test. I do. And I'm going to take the test when I get out. And if you want to abandon your
Bitch,
wife and
shut
child,
up. They could
When
find
did you
out through
get
your
pregnant?
blood there.
When did you get pregnant, Jaguar? And I do believe you can pregnancy test inside of a well no, when I got
She
arrested, I
had
actually
to
didn't even know
test
I was
at
pregnant.
the first time she went to jail last week. They had
No,
to
I'll be
test
honest
her.
with you. I didn't get to I was pregnant when I got arrested and I didn't even know it and I did not have a
Did
pregnancy
you get
test.
OR and got right out?
I don't know what OR means. Paid
Like
out
your own
real quick?
recognizance? Or
Yeah.
you got
Hmm.
bailed
No,
or
I
OR?
got bailed. I got paid. I got bailed out. It
Well,
was
see,
paid.
yeah, cause so you wasn't staying there, but
I
when
was
you
there for
gonna
like
be
4 hours.
yeah, they send you through medical and they make you pee in that cup.
To confirm that you're not pregnant. So when you come out pregnant, they know
Yeah,
what happened on the inside.
cause by law they be having to find out if you got health
Yeah,
ailments and
yeah.
whatnot, and they gotta get your diet right and all that shit. They be ready to keep your ass up in that motherfucker.
And said a crack rock star. Listen,
and look
Yeah,
even worse than
that's
you
fine
it sound
already
because
like
look.
I can raise a child
and
by
cut up.
myself without you. So like I'm not about to play these games with you,
I'm not
Jackie.
playing. I don't know what games you're playing. I
I'm
was
not
just
playing
calling to let
any.
you know I was about to put you on the call list. But if you don't want to be on the call list, then I won't put you on the call list.
That's your decision, Jackie, and you can
I'm
feel
Leave
about
free.
to
him
put you on the
alone,
call list. I
For
just
bitch.
what?
asked
I'm
the
not
nurse.
calling
That's
you.
what.
He don't want to
Okay, then
call
I
you.
won't bother.
Can you listen to me? You have called everybody else, tell everybody else things, and I'm telling you right now, Jackie, I am done.
What
She
if I
just
called
called
everybody
this
else?
man and told him his mama was dead. And
Excuse
now
me?
she I just wanted to let you know that I just want to put you on the call list. I'm not calling you. This bitch is
Who called
I am
crazy.
everybody else?
done.
I haven't been on
She
the
I
ain't
phone in
am
crazy.
over in a
done.
week.
She's
She done fucked the
I
manipulative.
am
whole
Who have I
little
called in
done.
a
mood up.
week?
I am done. Done.
I've been on
If
Done.
phone.
if she's pregnant, you know whose kid that is.
Solar.
MJ.
Who's MJ? Michael Jackson?
Girl, this bitch is a hoe. Do you hear me?
MJ
MJ is
who?
MJ is the Jamaican Haitian dude who lives in
The one that
Chicago.
she was going oh, the one
The
that
one
she was
she
on the phone
kissed.
with?
I'm grown as fuck. I ain't kissing nobody. I'm 42 years old. We don't kiss at 42. We fuck.
The one that was like trying to holler at her on the FaceTime when she was out there?
Yep.
Dark skinned guy?
Yep.
Yep, because
Music producer.
she was enjoying that flirting. But no,
Yep.
that got swept up under the rug. It
She
probably
was with
is.
him.
That'll be
She
about
was
right.
How could they kiss if they weren't in the same room? Grown people don't just kiss. We don't.
Girl.
I've been married. I ain't never kissed a nigga while I
I
was
know.
married and been like,
I know. I get what you're saying. I bet she
if
ain't got
she is, but
no
I don't
wall.
think she is.
Motherfuckers just fall right up in that shit, all in the diaper.
Shit everywhere. Wait a minute. I gotta show y'all something real quick. Hold on. Be mad at me. I gotta show you
It
something
look
real
like a
quick.
diaper.
This is Jaguar Wright's diaper. Hold
It
on
look
one
like a
second.
diaper scene.
Oh my
You
god, I
know
gotta
how the
show
baby
you.
boo boo come out the side of their onesie
And
when
because
they
she's locked
booty
up, we
get
don't have
too
to worry
big?
about this. We don't have to worry about this live getting reported because she's locked up. Listen, this
Get
is
out of the
Jaguar
street, you
Wright.
fucking bum!
This is
Get him up
Jaguar
on the
Wright's
ice, shouldn't
diaper.
ya?
It's so nasty. Oh, there's more. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is Jaguar's dirty diaper. Oh,
Heavenly Father.
oh well, wait, there's more. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Wait, hold on.
He
Oh
smelt
my
her diaper,
god.
poor thing.
I gotta keep switching it so they don't knock it off, but you know.
My stomach hurts.
That's Jaguar's diaper. Oh my gosh.
She
Y'all,
done killed the man. Poor little Tink Tink. Stink
don't
Stink.
make me show you the show where the puppets have sex. We're gonna keep that for another show.
Oh God.
Anyway,
Oh Lord.
anyway, that's her
Oh
diaper.
Lord.
In a nutshell. In a nutshell.
You got to play that again.
Oh, okay. I will. Hold on. Wait, I think this is a different scene.
Wait,
Hold on.
wait a minute, what
Whole
happened?
scene.
You were asked to give up
Wait,
your
let me get to the
dreams
good
for
part.
freedom.
Oh, Biscuit out there cutting up.
What
Tell
you
her, tell her.
do?
Hey, weren't you the actor in
Alchemy
that Broadway show?
flash. Hold on. Let me get the
You
scene.
do that scene where everyone gets AIDS.
Wait, you gotta
What?
hear this
You
amazing
are. You gotta
part.
calm down. Oh, come on, man. Just
Here it is.
I said, get away from me. I'm
Y'all gotta see
completely
this
lost.
damn. This,
I've hit rock bottom.
This is life.
Easy, easy. Whoa, you gotta calm down there, Chuck. I hurt people.
Are
I'm a
you
dick.
laughing, Mr. E. Taylor?
Well, being a dick ain't so bad. See, there's three kinds of people: dicks, pussies, and assholes. Pussies think everyone can get along, and dicks just want to fuck all
They
the time
speak
without thinking
Jaguar.
it through. But then you
Oh
got
my
your
God.
assholes, Chuck. And all the assholes want us to shit all over everything. So pussies may get mad at dicks once in a while because pussies get fucked by dicks. But dicks also fuck assholes.
Yeah.
And if they didn't fuck the assholes, you know what you'd get? You'd get your dick and your pussy all
Told
covered
y'all.
in
Covered in
shit.
shit.
All right, that does it. Get out of here, you drunk lowlife.
Oh my God. Classic.
Oh Lord.
If you've seen this movie
Get out of
before,
here, I
put
said.
the name of the movie in the chat if you know what this is.
Help me. It's
Look,
okay. It's okay, baby.
put it in the chat if you know what movie this is.
Lisa,
I've
Lisa, are you
seen this
here?
somewhere before, but this shit is
I've seen this
Get out
movie
of the street,
hundreds
you
of
fucking
times,
bum!
unfortunately. Here we go.
You gave up on life, didn't you?
Didn't ya? Oh no. Ready? Here we go. This, do you think she diaper on this time? Here we go. Somebody came in and left. Somebody came in and left. It went from 150 to 151 back to 150. Not Chucky. Oh
You
my
look like Chucky
God.
Daddy.
That's so nasty. Uh, oh my God, that's so nasty.
Oh my God. Look at her dog.
Oh, that was just from a couple years.
Look at what is that? A dead body?
That was just from a couple beers. Let me go back to
It was
this.
a puppet skeleton laying next to him.
Oh my God, that movie is hilarious. That is Team America World Police, y'all.
He
It
smelled
said
Jack's diaper, y'all.
America, fuck yeah, coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah. America, fuck yeah. That is my goddamn movie. Your laugh is
Oh shit.
everything. I need to bottle your laugh. I really, really do. I'm gonna have to bottle that
No.
and sell it,
You know what I watched? I
girl.
watched that movie Megan. Have you seen it about that doll?
Uh-uh. Uh.
That shit is funny. It's on the Peacock channel with no commercials. That shit was funny.
Girl,
It's a
I need
horror,
to
but
get.
the shit is funny as hell.
I love a good funny horror movie. I am the queen of choosing bad movies inadvertently,
Yeah.
on accident, completely
So I
yeah.
gave you
Okay,
guys
so
something to
Laura,
do tomorrow.
get T. Can you spill the tea on the doggone diaper?
On what?
Her wearing the diaper. Can you help everybody understand? Because I know, but I don't want to give it all. Now, I've got a video on my channel of the person who originated the diaper rumor. It is true. It's not a rumor. It's someone Jag and her husband decided to live with, and this lady involuntarily hosted them for weeks. And she said,
Her and the
"You want to
baby
do
gonna
it?
be sharing diapers.
You want to do it? You want to tell it? You
She
gonna
was
tell it?"
she do wear diapers. She says she wear diapers because she don't be feeling like stopping at the rest stop, so they can continue to drive on down the road.
Yeah, they live a very
So she
homeless
pissing
lifestyle.
shit in them motherfuckers.
Mhm. She can't just, like, you know how you be out and about and you be like, you know what, I'm gonna drive back home. and use the bathroom real quick.
Mhm.
Or you be out and about and you be like, you know what, let me stop at that Wyndham hotel real quick and see if I can use the restroom in that lobby. Or, something. She just
She claims she got IBS. That means something wrong with your walls, bitch. It's something wrong with your bladder.
she said IBS is when people irritate her so she get the shits.
Nah,
That's not
that
the definition of
that's from
IBS.
them guts being pounded in all the motherfucking time, all them different dicks.
Yep. Because if you like yourself, I mean, I've had anal sex enough to know that if you like that shit, you shit different. If you like it enough to have it,
Mhm.
that's not a. Let me just
Well,
She need to go get her some
I am
what did I
some
call?
rejuvenation beads.
muse. She needs some
like on the team with you.
What
Miralax.
game are you talking about? I haven't been able. This is the first time I've been able to
Miralax.
talk on the phone since I got picked
No,
up.
no.
All right,
So who am I calling?
Yeah, she
all right.
wears diapers. She said it.
Like,
She really
why
does wear
you
diapers,
amp
y'all.
to like have an attitude? Meanwhile, I'm still paying your phone
Size
bill,
3X
You're not.
large.
and
Look, you see what
yeah,
she do
you
to this man?
are.
I'm still
Your
paying your
phone bill
phone
is still
bill.
being drawn from the business account.
You see what she do now?
That's my
She sound
account.
normal now.
They do though. They always got something on you when it's all said and done.
That's
It's
my
always
money.
something.
You're actually sitting here talking crazy to me on a phone that I paid for, on a bill that I still pay for, and
He's
telling me
not, first of all, not talking
You're
crazy. Second
bothering
of
him,
all,
bitch.
you called him. Right. Third of all, who cares who paid for the phone? You called it. Like he ain't supposed to say certain things to you because he's on the phone that she
And
paid.
ain't no telling how many times she called him back to back.
It ain't no telling how many times he done covered her ass.
Right,
And
right.
military check has kept her afloat. It ain't no telling
Ain't
how
playing.
many times they done lived off of
Yeah.
her mama's money and her daddy's money.
Well, we would have to count
Cause
how many months that shit been going on.
years. This goes years, man.
see what you're not going to do, as if you don't still need me.
I don't need you.
But
Why
you
she
do
sound
need
like
me,
No, I don't.
and
You
it's
see what she
okay.
doing to him?
It's all
Are
right.
you looking for?
you sound
Whatever this
like a
You
business thing
character from the
Is this
you got
Godfather.
going,
I've been through this before with my own family. When you cut these niggas off, you have to decide not to take a phone call, not to take an email, not to. I
Yeah.
don't care who's sick. I don't care who's dying. I don't care who got locked up. I don't care what's going on with you. I'll talk to you when you need me for real, for real. Cause you
I
are
know what you're
toxic,
saying.
and there's not a conversation we
Hmm.
gonna have that's gonna go straight.
Yep.
Oh, now he needs you. He don't want you though, honey. That's the thing.
going on, it's real simple.
Don't he got a choice? Would you be chasing after a man who literally said, I don't want you. I'm not gonna be
Hell
calling you.
motherfucker nah.
Didn't he pick her up from the last time she was in the hospital? And then when she got her ass fucked up in Chicago, he should have been done with her then. I don't know a man I
Hmm.
know who wouldn't have told me about myself after that shit.
Girl.
And you
I
don't even
don't
travel with
know.
security.
It's almost like she's in denial. Her ego is crushed, so she's not processing, the reality of it. You know what I'm saying? Like he been gone for damn near 3 weeks now. It's almost been a month.
Who y'all talking about lying on a child?
Who?
What y'all talking about? Somebody lying on an innocent child. I
What?
don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up.
Wait, lying. Wait, Sharon. More people need to expose him as now he is lying on an innocent young child. Talking about the baby.
Oh.
Oh, they talking about Michael Stovall.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
know nothing about that. I don't even know who that is. Oh, I was like, damn, y'all talking about the baby? This baby
yeah, I
right
thought they
here?
was talking about the
You
baby.
talking about this baby? Are we talking about the same
My
baby?
bad. My bad. It ain't no baby. It's a
That
burrito in
is
there.
literally a picture from WebMD. Let me let this play a little bit.
I'm never giving you a divorce.
Mm-mm.
If I'm pregnant, I'm
Yeah,
definitely
fine.
never giving you a divorce. And guess what? I'm going to raise my children the way I see fit. And if you
Mm.
ain't a fit person in my life, then you won't be in my children's life either.
She's
You
played
already
this
said
game
I wasn't
before.
fit for the twins either, so it really doesn't matter, Jackie. And you can't even talk
He
about
don't
anybody
care
being
no
fit with the
more
record
though.
that you have right now. But I'm
What
not.
record
But
do I
I'm.
have?
But
Do you
I'm
know what
not.
the
But
doctor just said? Do you know what the doctor just said?
She's in the
Do you know what the
hospital
doctor
now.
just said? He doesn't understand why this is happening to me, but I
She called that man to fucking bicker with him. I remember when I first got to China, I was at the house with my best friend and I was pregnant. My mama called me arguing with me. I was like, "Mama, do you really think I left the country to still argue with you? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would I leave entire hemisphere to still argue with you?" And I hung up the phone. What I look like? We ain't even. It's nighttime where you are. It's daytime where I am. What are we arguing for?
Girl, my mama would
And
have killed me.
listen, sometimes you got to just make a decision and be like, I'm not going to do it.
I would
I'm
have
not
to
going to
wait
do
for
it.
her to hang up in my face.
Listen, at some point, I had to decide to be the adult in the relationship.
Shit.
Somebody had to be the adult. And that's where I got my peace back. Because I wasn't about to let anybody continue to run me through the mud or take me through these psychological games for their approval that I was never going to get.
No, I'm just, man, I'm playing, but I'm serious.
I mean,
My
I know what
shit,
you
my
mean. And
mama
your
had
relationship
you
might be
resting in
different with,
some peace.
yeah, your mom might, you guys might have a different relationship with mine. I always felt like I had to be the bigger person. And that gets old after a while,
Shit.
you know. Shout outs to your mama, shout outs to mine. I
I
just with
know.
my parents, I just at some point I had to stop thinking of myself as their child and start thinking of myself as a person who lived in the same life as them. And
Yeah.
I would ask my mom like, "Why you so nice to everybody else, but you so mean to me?" And she'd be like, "Cause you're my daughter."
Oh, my mom's birthday is coming up on the 28th.
Shout
Happy
outs,
birthday.
mama.
Well,
Happy
she
birthday,
passed
mama.
away
Oh,
5
I'm
years
sorry to hear
ago.
that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Mine just
It's
passed
okay.
last April.
Oh, it's still fresh.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. It hasn't even been a year yet. It'll be a year
Girl,
next
I was
month.
in denial.
I'm
I could
lucky.
not believe it.
When my father died, I took a spiritual journey that prepared me for when my mom died.
Mm.
So when my mom died, I knew exactly what to do. I set up an altar for her. I elevated it day by day. I sent her back to her ancestors. When we started bickering in my head, I shut the shit down because I'm not about to bicker with a dead person. That's crazy. Some of the elders helped me forgive my mom, and I dealt with it in a very very organized spiritual way, and I still cry. I miss my mama like
Hey,
crazy.
I do too, girl. Girl,
You
I have
know.
a dream, and it's like she be alive, like it be so real, and then I wake up and I'm like, damn,
Mm,
she really, she really gone
yeah.
to this
Yep.
day.
Yep, that doesn't go away. My dad died more than 5 years ago, and I know what you mean. It does. Some things that just don't go away, and losing your
Mm-mm.
parents is different than anything, especially if you had a real relationship
Oh,
with them.
man, your mom, no, that's the emotion I
Mhm.
never felt,
Mhm. I was
girl.
with both of them. I was lucky to be in the room with both of them when they passed.
Oh, you was in the
So,
room?
mhm.
Wow.
Yeah, I was in the room with my mom. I was really, really lucky to be in the room with her. Um,
Well, no, I don't want to
gave
say
me
congratulations, but
Well, no, for
that's
me it was, and I'll be honest with you because it was the end of an era. Some things I don't look at things like death from an emotional standpoint. I look at them from a spiritual standpoint. And my mother and my father are now in a position where they can really help and not be a pain in the ass.
so
Just being honest.
crazy.
I'm just being honest. Sometimes, like, you hear me how I'm talking about Jaguar, right? I'm done. I'm tired of her.
You should shit. You should teach grieving counseling.
I'm not the one to teach it. I'll be like, y'all, enjoy, enjoy the peace and quiet. Enjoy the peace and
Mm-mm.
quiet. I love my mom and dad, I do, but I
Now
saw them as
Sundays,
real people.
I be wishing I could pick up the phone and she cuss
It
me
goes
out.
back and forth on it because, like, I still call my dad all the time.
Um,
I still call him all the time. All the time. When I lived in China and people would get on my nerves, I would call my dad and leave voicemails.
is his voice on there?
Not anymore. I just call the number
Um,
now. They hadn't disconnected the number, it just rings and rings. I still call him. I
that's
still have
crazy.
conversations. Yeah,
They
but I
tell
have
you
them.
to do that in grievance counseling.
You have to, because their energy is still there. When I tell you that my parents, even in this conversation that we've had tonight, my parents have guided me. They're ever,
Mm.
and my
Oh
mom,
yeah.
after she died, she would never present herself to me because that's not Christian. Well, she's presenting all the time. She be want stuff, and I'd be like, okay, I don't mind giving it to you, but you got to do something for me too, because that's how I roll.
I heard
You
that.
work for me. She had a hard time with that. You work for me now. I'm not gonna just put out flowers for you and water and feed you. That's how you got fat ancestors and you still broke waiting for something to come through. Feeding
Mm-mm.
ancestors every week. See, there's not a God on the planet that doesn't work for you. That's why you pay tithes and offerings, so God to do what you want him to do. He works for you. The only difference is we do it the opposite. In church they tell you pay it first. Where I worship, I pay you once you do what
Hmm.
I asked you to do.
I heard that.
I'll give you tithes and offering after you give me what I said. Because gods can be tricky. Anyway,
Them
let me get back
preachers
to this
can be
video.
tricky.
Girl, talking about it's going to come through. Just trust God. He'll give it back. No, I'm just going to keep it
Do
to myself.
because your mother is the one that put you up to that whole mental health thing, and then
No,
her
it's not.
and the police, and then her and the police and your brother put together
No,
that
they
whole
did not
phony.
do
Yes, they
anything,
did,
Miss
and they're
Jackie.
all about
You
to
She
get
better
come
get
with
it
her
busted.
right.
narrative.
They're
They,
all about to
you're
get
out of your
busted,
mind.
girl, and you're not gonna have anybody.
Are,
You're gonna have nobody. Nobody.
why won't I have anybody?
They're all going to
See what they
jail.
do? She's in a
Mm.
mental hospital still doing that shit. You ever heard a call between a pimp and his hoes when he get locked up? And he's still trying to run
Yep, it
shit
sounds
from
just
the
like that.
inside? Hmm.
Bitch,
Hmm.
if you don't come bring my money and bail me out, bitch, it's
Bitch,
gonna
don't you know I'm
be
still your
yeah.
daddy, bitch? You know when I get out, you know what? I got I got you.
Ain't
I
nothing
got folks
changed.
watching you in the street.
Ain't nothing changed. Get your ass out there on Figueroa, bitch.
And you better make sure I got some money to come home to. That's
And fuck
crazy,
it.
man.
You better make quota.
You better make quota.
They're all
Shit.
criminals. Charles
Are
is
they,
gonna
are they
lose
gonna
his
die or go to
badge.
jail?
Why is she still on the phone with why is he still on the phone with her? I would have definitely hung up by now. They got a
Probably
weird
recording the shit
relationship.
his damn self.
He should be. I don't even know why he
Maybe
answered
Charles
the
put
is
it.
phone if
gonna
he
lose
won't.
his badge. Your mom is gonna go to jail for falsifying documents. Your little cousin up here, I already got you know your
False
cousin, the one that
accusations
was
per
working with
usual.
Galaxy 9? Remember
Wait,
him?
say it again?
False accusations accusing
I
people of
mean,
shit that
at some point, you gotta talk and think about yourself. Only thing you ever heard Jaguar Wright say was when she came out of jail, she realized there was some things she had to accept about herself. That's it. Then she used that to twist it and turn and say, maybe some of us should go to the hospital.
mm-hmm.
No accountability whatsoever.
Nope.
And niggas like this who post these videos, they'll say every once in a while, Jag, don't do it like that. Jag, that's the wrong way. But you still in partnership with her.
Mm-mm.
There's no consequence. They
You know,
just making her more famous.
Now what would be fucked up is if some type of big investigation crack off. You know what I'm saying? Without
It's
saying it,
already
like
it already has
I'm
begun.
sure, cause there's a lot
Enough
of
call.
people. Mm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now I was saying it's a lot of people that's saying that they sent people are saying they sent like $50 to $75 at minimum. Some people were so mad they didn't even want to say how much they sent. I'm like,
See, and y'all, and the thing that bothers me, I can almost guarantee you, if Hear Her was here, I would never ask her to disclose this. But I guarantee you, we're not getting that. We're not getting
what?
that. We're not getting 50, $75 donations. If it happens, it
Mm-mm.
happens rarely.
Mm.
If it happens, you know about it.
Yeah. Well, not even on the Cash App.
We cash app the cash apps, it's like a $5, $10, $20. People bless you here and there, but ain't nobody sending you
But it
$6,000
seems
in a
like
couple days.
people be spending more money with the more with people that have more people when they chat, they be having
Yeah.
like over 1,000 or 2,000. They be sending like $50 or $100, and I think that shit is just to be seen.
Well, I think that some of it's to be seen too, and you got to also understand some people do cash app themselves in front of you to make it appear that they're receiving money they're not.
Oh, that's a trick too.
I got two cash app accounts. I could send money from one account to the other and say, "Hey, thank you, such and such," and you never see that person in the chat or the participant list.
Whole time you ain't doing nothing but basically tossing the ball.
It's all about image.
Hmm.
It's all about image. And that's all right, cause a lot of times you got to make folks think people are giving you money for them to give you something. I'm not here for it. I'm grateful for it. I'm appreciative of it. But my motive in coming before you is not to increase my income. If it were, I wouldn't be able to do it the way I do it.
But did you pay attention to how the super chats was blowing up when they first did this shit in the beginning, like them first 2 weeks,
Cause they
and
was
they
raising
all
money
them
for
thank
Latina.
yous.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was her money,
Mm.
and she living
What
off her
happened to
savings.
it?
She using her life savings to get Jaguar out of jail.
How much was her bill?
Fifteen
$50.
hundred dollars, 1,500, but that was just that portion. Y'all know good and well if y'all ever gotten anybody out of jail, that little money, you ain't never gonna see it back. Number one.
Was it
Number
fifteen
two,
hundred or one
yeah,
fifty?
no, it was 1,500. Well, no, I think
Damn.
Legina paid the entire amount because she ain't got nothing to sign off on that other amount. She don't have no
That's what I'm
no
saying. Like,
no
didn't she
car,
have to
no
pay us some
house,
type of collateral?
collateral. She don't have no
Hmm.
collateral.
Well, maybe she gave up the money and somebody else, bailed her out in their name.
Who?
I think it was Genesis.
Genesis. I don't understand that friendship. It ain't no way. Now one of my friends is in here. Miss Naders is my friend, and we have had conflicts. And when it gets to the point where you arguing back and forth like them women, it's over. There's no. I'm threatening to insult you.
Girl.
What kind of
Mm-mm.
friendship is that? When we can't even have a disagreement without me going and below the belt,
Yeah.
and I'm threatening to go below the belt, so you'll shut up. Genesis bailed Jag out. I don't
I
understand that
told you.
friendship. There's got to be some licking involved there, cause that's just stupid. Let me let
He
this
works here at Parkland. He's stupid. I got a whole file on him. He's being investigated right now. He's about to
Well,
lose his
that's her
job.
dumbass
Your
fault.
whole
She ain't
family
waiting
has
that
been
money
in on
back.
this all along, and you're too
yeah.
stupid to realize it.
I'm not stupid at all, and you're gonna sit
Do
there.
you think I'm bluffing?
Oh
Do
my
you think
God!
I'm joking?
You
I
won't
don't
even allow me
bluff.
to speak, and
I don't
Yes, you
bluff.
do.
that further tells me that you're not right. You're not right.
You've been
You're not
covering
getting
I'm
the
for
not
this
results
right.
shit
that
for
you
a long
need.
time, Gerald Johnson III. You've been covering up this behavior when Sean Davy Way had to say, call her a woman. You covered your face like, hey, you right. You've been covering this shit for a long crunch of munch. That's a lady be like, everybody's creative. You know what I'm saying? He been covering her shit for a very, very long time. So he doesn't
Because
really
Yeah,
get
you
his
in
are
the
not
mouth.
honest.
able to listen
How
to
am I
me.
not
I'm
getting the help
sorry,
that
what
I
you
need?
say?
Now I was saying his mouth been getting real besides itself.
He been on Jaguar train, following the Jaguar train to nowhere for a long time. He decided to stay and collect the money.
I need. I just
You
took
see
the
what I'm
medicine
saying?
they
Looking
gave
like
Right
me.
a
This
there.
lost puppy.
Like a dumbass lost puppy.
doctor says
Boom.
I'm fine.
Boom. Right there. You don't want to
Staying
listen
with
to
somebody
anything
else.
that I have to say. You're not getting your help. You're still manic. You're still threatening people's
I'm
lives.
manic.
Couch
You're not
surfing.
listening.
How is that manic?
That's
How is me not listening to stupidity being manic?
Are you listening?
Elizabeth.
He done gave the bitch an idea.
I'm sorry, my nurse is right here. She's.
I gave her what?
Redman is in the building.
Hey,
Funk
what's up,
Dr. Spot
Redman?
is in the building. Hey, I got a
Okay.
PSA announcement for everybody out there. If you got pain,
Okay, Redman. I think his beard is so
Open your
sexy.
eyes, Red
So
Man.
anyway, I think he is so amazing. I can't wait to have sex with him. So
I checked him in at United. He's real short. Oh, you
I
short
know,
too.
isn't he? I am.
Y'all could do a reality show.
Pocket size. So he told her,
What
she
y'all gonna
told him he
call
was
it?
pregnant, and he still was like, "If that's my baby, I'll raise it by myself."
Huh, girl?
I mean, a lot. That's a lot for a man to be like, "My baby, I'll raise it." Okay, fine. I
He
don't want
ain't
to be with you.
enthused. He's not enthused because he knows her. He knows her. He knows she lying. First I am, and now it's if I am.
Can somebody help me understand this relationship between Genesis and Carbon Island, because she seems to have a huge thing against nature specifically, and it's hard for me because, like, if you're not closely related with this group, why would you be so hard on one person? Was she in Carbon Nation? Did she fuck Nature Boy at some point? Like, what the fuck?
I do see the difference in treatment. Like she treat everybody else, pretty cool, but that girl, yeah, it's something not quite right.
A note. These excuse me, these headlines are crazy.
What they say?
These oh my god.
Jaguar
These
huff the
headlines are
fence,
crazy.
and her pamper
These
fell
headlines
off.
are crazy. They go are locked up. Shout out to all 128 watching. If you have not, or dislike this video, I ask that you choose, make it personal. I appreciate your feedback.
Hey, breakdown crew. Good morning. And time has now
Breakdown crew.
changed.
Oh, it's official. Did anybody bring any egg muffins and coffee?
Girl, I got the real egg McMuffins. You gotta put them in the refrigerator. I can't wait to make them motherfuckers. Mm.
Yeah.
I'm just now eating my dinner from last night.
are you good at it?
Wait, I'm trying to find this video with her
Laughing
and
all night. Stop it, you guys.
who
Don't
laughing?
start that shit.
Who? What
They
you talking about?
fighting.
Genesis on a phone
They
call.
Who
fighting.
babies? They not fighting.
She's
She
saying
fighting.
that Jaguar was making a whole lot of noise,
No, Sophia and
making them
Isaac.
early arguing with
What
Goomba.
happened?
So that's what
Go
she
lay
said.
down.
Oh, she called Goomba and was loud. How you do that at somebody else's house though?
Did you hear that the girl had to make Jag take a shower?
Genesis did?
Even after she came home from jail. And you know she hadn't showered in like 3 days before that.
I
And
don't
I'm
understand.
not even making a joke. Yep.
I mean, bitch, why you got angina?
Yeah. I'm
What
telling
a
you,
surprise that your
them
vagina
people
got
get
angina.
comfortable with them diapers. I'm telling you.
I don't
Mm.
understand that. I don't get it. And why is your baby on?
But this, like,
What is
just
this
thinking about,
about?
come on, that's pregnant with Azina, and then she was, and her, what's called, so I fell out, and she was homeless for her kids. So I helped her. So I fell out,
None of
so
that
then
makes
now
sense to
she's
me.
here.
Oh,
He went to Arizona to live with his mother.
Okay, so what she's saying is that, and she pregnant. I don't know if you guys
I have
I'm
a
actually gonna
hard
go back
time
to
with
that
these
to the
kind of
live.
blogs because I just need content. You feel me?
I feel you.
I don't expect people to use my commentary to for any news because it's hard to watch it with somebody talking over it in between. So whatever. I was just trying to find that argument. I heard a piece of it between her and Genesis, but shit, that sound like enough for me. Uh-huh. They do all have STIs. Y'all, I'm gonna let you go in a minute so I can go to bed. I literally have a meeting at 4 p.m. One of my mother's friends is requesting a meeting with me. That means somebody died. Somebody else done died. And she wants to tell me. So I guess I'll have this meeting tomorrow and find out who else done died. You know you old when everybody died. Everybody died. But anyway, y'all, I am going to shut this down. We have been in here for 9 hours and 58 minutes and 47 seconds. If you've been here since the beginning, give me a one in the chat. Let me know if you've been hanging with us since 7:05 p.m. Mountain Time.
Whoop
Cause
whoop.
god
Did
damn,
y'all
y'all
have
are
fun,
in
guys?
here. Y'all took shifts. I know Ryan been in here all night.
But
Listen.
the first part of the live, you had me cracking up when I was in the bushes.
You were in the bushes too. Chody been here since the beginning. Juanita been here
Yeah,
since yep.
yeah.
Nice one been here since the beginning. Y'all been hanging in here. You never know how long these lives are gonna go. This is the one day a week when I could tell my daughter to kick rock.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got goofy. It was her. It's her fault. Cause
You are fucking
once my funny bone
hilarious.
get tickled, it's a wrap.
Oh my god.
I
Don't
love
make
to
me
laugh though.
listen. I love it. I absolutely love it. One day I'll find a reason to show the puppet sex one. It's not appropriate for this show.
You want you show what?
Wait, five, Javon, you've been here since the beginning. I remember calling you out during the roll call. You've been here since the beginning.
Next
I'm
week we gonna post the ultrasound